Hello, Queens. It's your girl, Kanisha, and I am back with another video with a plan with me in my creative journal. If that is something you're interested in, stay tuned. Alright, guys, I really appreciate you all for stopping by to sit through this plan with me for my creative journal. If you have not already, hit that like and subscribe button so that I know that you are enjoying this content that I am putting out, and that way I know to continue to keep putting out this content. In this video, I will be decorating my creative journal for the week of July the 8th through July the 14th. So I will be using the Happy Planner Wild Style sticker book for this week's spread. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my wax paper. Y'all, I learned this trick from Kenya Patterson. If y'all have not heard of Kenya Patterson or y'all don't follow her, y'all go and follow her channel. I'm gonna put her name on the screen, and that way you can go and find her, because y'all, when I tell you, she is so bomb. And guess what she does? She does the horizontal layouts. Y'all, I was so excited because now I got me a new bestie. She don't know yet, but she is. I'm gonna be binge watching all of her videos, y'all, and I'm gonna be commenting, and she's gonna be like, who is this girl? Who is this commenting on all my stuff, y'all? Because I'm finna be on her top. Because she's so dope. She's so sweet, y'all. And so I learned this from her. In which I did this on a couple of my spreads, but it was like, oh my gosh. But she did it, and she was like, okay, so let's see what we gonna get done. And this very well may be a voiceover because I'm going to have to do a little thinking. A lot of thinking. I hope everyone is doing well, though. Hey, Queens. So I'm just going to jump in here right quick and kind of explain what I'm doing, because I was really quiet during this part because I was trying to figure out what stickers I wanted to use. I decided to go with the gold theme with the leopard print. So here I'm just trying to figure out which sticker I want to use and where I could place it. So I'm just kind of placing it on the paper where I'm thinking that it may go, just to kind of get an idea and get the feel of this spread. I was so undecided on which direction I wanted to go in. I know I wanted to use all of the colors that was in this book because the colors was just like, oh my God, I love all the colors. Then as I flipped through this book, y'all, I started seeing the grays, the pinks, the beige, the peach color, and I just wanted to use them all, but I don't think that I was going to be able to incorporate everything in here and use them how I wanted to. So here I pulled a little font. This quote just said, I am enough. I am I am loved. I am enough. And I am something else, y'all. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I really can't see on this video what it says. But then I pulled out my little handy dandy sticker book, y'all, because I wanted to put a doll in here. I wanted to kind of throw in something that'll kind of make the spread pop a little, because I really love my dolls. So I just pulled out a few that I thought would kind of match the spread and the theme that I was going with. But I pulled these out, and then I went to the other because they actually have a leopard print on their shirts, and this one girl matches the coral colors that's in the book. So I pulled this one, and then I was just trying to find a color that would match either one of these dolls right here. I have this coral color that I'm pointing at right here. And then this other one, she's a kind of gray color, but she printed a darker gray and it looks kind of black. So I just decided not to go with her, and I'm going to go with the coral lady, but she really kind of didn't match exactly to the colors that I was wanting. So I'm still kind of thinking, but then I'm gonna make my mind up and just go ahead and pull her and put her on here to see what it's gonna look like. Once I pulled it off the paper and I stuck it on my wax paper, I kind of noticed that she was a bit taller than what I was wanting. I started to go back and print out some smaller ones, but I was like, hey, I'm just gonna put her on here as she is. We'll figure this out as we go. And I'm just trying to figure out where exactly I want to place her on my paper to make this spread really pop. I just want it to look so, so cute. And as y'all can see, y'all, I'm so undecided where exactly I want her to go. But I am so grateful for this wax paper technique that I learned from Kenya. It actually let me see where I want to put down my stickers before I actually put them down, because I will pick them stickers up and put them down like 35,000 times before I am happy with my placement. So this kind of gives me an idea on what it will look like in the places. So I really appreciate finding that technique and going on with it. So here I'm just going to place her down. Only just to pick her back up, y'all, because like I said, I will put them down and pick them back up 35,000 times until I feel like it's right. If she's crooked, I think she was crooked on this part, like she was like leaning to the side, like her leg was broken or something. So I had to just kind of readjust her, because I wanted her to be up there nice and neat, looking classy, and not looking like she just had a few drinks or one too many drinks that night. So we're putting it back on here, and here I am trying to be the perfectionist that I try to be, because that's just a thing about me. I just want everything to be straight, and I like her here for the time being. And I just pulled this box off this paper trying to figure out where I wanted to put it at. But it just wasn't working for me for right now. So I'm just going to put that back. And then I'm just going to go ahead and try to figure out what else I want to put on this paper, y'all. I just was like, yeah, let me figure this out. This was, yeah. I'm just going with it. I just popped that down on there and it was like, okay. We're just going to go put it here, put it there. If I don't like it, I'll pick it back up. But, yeah, let's roll with it. And, y'all, when I say I love, love, love the colors in this book, I really do love it. Love it. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to start pulling stickers from this book to see what I want to do, what exactly I want to do. And like I said, here I go with this paper trying to see where I want to go. And some places I didn't like, some places I did, and I just decided to boom, put it there, and we'll go with it. If I don't like it, y'all know what I'll do. I'm gonna pull it up eventually. So I have a thing about my paper, y'all. I don't know if it makes me see better or what. I turn my paper upside down, turn them sideways or whatever, just to get it on straight. Because I know if it's crooked, and I know y'all probably tired of hearing me say this in all of my videos. If it's crooked, y'all, I have to sit there and I would take my time and I would pick it up. And it's just ridiculous sometimes. All right, so we placed another leopard print down in the corner. So I am going to move on and go ahead and find another sticker. I'm going back to my wax paper because I did put a few boxes over here that I know I wanted on my spread. So I'm just going to take this one and kind of place it, like just pop it on there, y'all. But it's like, yeah. Well, at least I thought I popped it on there. Or is it later in the video, y'all? I'm not sure. I thought I put it on there. But here I go again, just flipping through the book like I haven't flipped through it 8,000 times. And it's like I'll see something new every time I flipped. And then here I go trying to figure it out. I want to go and I don't want to go. So I seen this. It was a cute little washi that says put your heart into it, and I thought it would be cute right here just to kind of give it a little color over here. But of course, you know me, what am I doing? Y'all guessed it. Y'all guessed it. I have to make sure that this is on straight. This is on straight. So here I go again. We back to flipping and flipping and flipping, y'all. At this point, I was starting to get frustrated, and I'm not sure why, but I think it was because it was so late at night. It was almost 1 o'clock, and I was up trying to get this spread done because I was so behind on getting my videos recorded, and I just started just pulling stuff, y'all. The frustration was like, oh my gosh, I just need to go to sleep and then get back up in the morning and finish this. But my mind wouldn't let me go to sleep because I wanted to get this done. I wanted to be pretty. So I'm just flipping and looking and flipping and looking, going back and forth, y'all. And when I say I was quiet during almost the entire video, because I wanted to work out of this one book, y'all, because it has so many colors. It's no reason why that I shouldn't be able to work out of this one book. But this is the first time of me trying this method and working out of one book, because I'll pull like 35 books, y'all, and just pull different things out of them and make my spread up. But I had my mind set on getting this done, and I started to get frustrated. Okay, I moved them stickers out the way like they was bothering me. But here I am, y'all. I'm still flipping. So as y'all can see, I'm lost. I am like at I don't even know what to call it, but I'm literally stuck. I have these stickers over here on this wax paper. I don't know what to do with it, which way to go with it, because this is literally my first horizontal layout just using the Happy Planner sticker book. I used Live Love Posh on my first layout, but this one is such a challenge for me. But I am not giving up because I want to be great at this. I want to be great at it. So I'm still looking. I don't know what I'm looking for, because at this point I have seen every single sticker that's in this book. At least I thought I have, y'all. But I'm still just going back and forth trying to get an idea on what I want to do, on how I should do it. And then at the same time, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Let me tell you, I was thinking in my mind, what can you do? What can you do? I could not figure it out. I could not figure out what Kenya would do at this point. Somebody help me. Help me. Help me, y'all. I can't figure it out. I can't figure this out for the life of me. And I still have these stickers on this wax paper that I have not touched yet, but I'm still in this book looking for some more stuff. Okay, so now I found one that I really like. And let's see where I'm going to place this baby at. Am I just going to slap it on there, or am I going to put it on the wax paper and leave it there like the rest of them, y'all? Because it's like them other ones became my stepchild or something. I just left them over there. Okay, so right here is where I got the feel of this sticker. So I'm just going to put this one right here, and it's a little crooked, y'all, but I left it there. So I grabbed another sticker off that wax paper. Now I feel like I'm getting into the groove of it, and I like that right there. I think I like it. So one of those stickers just says the wow idea, and it's just a leopard print in a mauve or a beige color, and I kind of liked it there. So I think it kind of gave me a little boost of confidence. Let me just go on and see what else I want to do. So I go over here and grab my quote that says, I am loved, I am enough, and I am strong. And I put it down. And it was like, okay, let's use these other stickers. Let's see where we're going to go. I went back to the Stay Wow. And I want to place it right here. Or do I want to place it right there? Yeah, I'll put it there. I'll put it there, y'all. And it's like, okay, it's in the middle of the page. So what else can I add to that sticker? I'm just looking. I'm just looking. So at this point, I think I've had enough. I pulled out my Agenda 50 sticker book that I purchased from Hobby Lobby, and it's called the Animal Print. And I was wanting a green color. I wanted to add some more color to this coral and this gold and this beige. So I first went in and I pulled this sticker. It says "Embrace Your Wild Side," y'all, and it has the animal prints on there, but I didn't like the placement up top because I know that I wanted to do something else up there. I like to write in that space, especially on my Mondays. I like to start my Mondays out right at the beginning of the page. So I put that back down and moved it to Tuesday. And I went in and I took that, I think it said noted sticker off. I took that off, and then I'm whiting out the word notes right there. And then because I found another gold sticker that says noted. And I think it looks a whole lot better right here on my spread. So we grab the tweezers and we put that down so we can make sure it's straight, so I don't have to keep on picking it up and putting it down. And then I go on and I think I'm just gonna flip through the book and see what I want. And I seen, ooh, what did I see? I seen that green, and it says attitude. So I kind of put that book to the side because I didn't know which way I wanted to go. I know that I wanted to pull this part off because I wanted to put some words right there. So I went in and I found another box. It's like a coral color box, but it's not quite coral. It's almost like I don't even know what color it is, y'all. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all about it. It's in between a coral and a beige. I don't know, but I'm just gonna flip through here and try to find something else on what I can add to this box, because we are going to make a small cluster in this area. And yeah, let's see. I don't know why I rubbed that, but I think I was thinking about putting these stickers says focus on, I think, or some of them say stay focused. I can't remember. Some of them says go. And I kind of wanted to put it there, but I also had to keep remembering that this is not just a regular planner, but this is my journal. So I'm going to need some room to actually write down, what I did for that day or my thoughts that I was having at the moment. So I already have some limited space because I am a huge writer. And when I say a huge writer, I do write big, but this is forcing me to write smaller so I can get more words on here. But when I say a huge writer, I mean, when I get to journaling and writing, y'all, I will write. And I can actually fill up a page or two in, just one setting. Sometimes 3 or 4 pages, depending on what's on my mind. So this is kind of like a minimum that I have to keep in mind, that I don't need to take up too much space, but I want it to be pretty. I want it to look nice. So I went ahead and pulled this. It says follow your passion, and it's going to give me a little pop of green. So I'm just trying to decide on where I want to put it at. And I think I'm going to settle with it going right here on top of that, kind of straddling on top of that box. But I kind of want to rearrange it a little because I think it was crooked again and I tore the paper. Can y'all believe that? I tore it. So what I decided to do was kind of pull it off on the other end and take off this sticker here because I think it was kind of throwing it off. I wasn't too crazy about it being there in the first place, but I just put it there and left it there. So I just popped it back down there, and I noticed that sticker pulled off a little bit of that gold off of that sticker. And I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? So I didn't want to leave it sitting there. So I'm going to try to figure out what I can do because as you can see, on the other side, on that side of the end, it's like a little darker shade on there, and that is the gold that pulled up off this sticker. It pulled up off of some of the foil, but you really couldn't tell on the sticker that the foil was kind of missing, though. You really couldn't tell. So I pulled out another sticker, said don't forget your worth. I pulled this out of that Agenda 52, and I liked it because it had that greenish color in it, and it kind of offset the other page. I want to put some on this side as well, and I liked it right there over that box. And then I go back to my book, and I pulled out just a print out. It's a print with gold foil. It's like a leopard print just with gold foil in it. Nothing too big, but I just wanted to add a little bit to that box because I wanted to make this a pretty nice looking cluster is what I was going for. So I'm just gonna flip through this book and see what else I can find. And I love that zebra print right there, that black and white. And I was about to pull it, and then I was like, no, this is not zebra print. It's more of a leopard print, cheetah print, I guess I would say. I would say a leopard print. Maybe it's more of a cheetah. Yeah, it could be cheetah. So I'm just kind of looking over it and staring at these books. But this is one of my favorite books that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. I actually have 2 of them. And every time I go in Hobby Lobby, I look for this book. If it's on one of those weeks with the sale on it. And if it is, I will grab another one. But it seems like they always do not have this book, y'all. I love this book because I love prints, animal prints, and this has everything. It has zebra, the leopard, the snake skin, I think it has what else it has? The cheetah. It has different kinds of animal print, and I love it. I love it. So here I am trying to figure out what I want to do with this here sticker, but I don't think this one's gonna work out either because yeah, I started to put it down, and yeah, this is where I changed my mind. It's like, nah, that's not gonna work. I didn't like how it looked with that word right there. It just wasn't doing it for me. So right here I found a little print again, and I'm just trying to see where I want to place it, and then we just pop it right here. Okay, so I could go back to the cut wax paper and pull up one of those boxes that I pulled off in the beginning, and I popped it there, but I don't really like it there. I'm not feeling it, so I just pulled it up and just go back up top to see what it looks like up here by this quote that says follow your passion. And I'm thinking on how I want to place it, or where I want to place it up here in this area. So I put it up there. I didn't like it there, and I put it here. And then I think this is where I actually leave it, y'all. When I tell y'all at this point, I frustrated myself. I stressed myself out, and I'm thinking like, why is this so hard to do today? What is it about this spread that is so hard? But I still have to remember that I'm not working with large pictures as I did with Live Love Posh. And I also had to give myself a little grace because this is actually my second spread that I'm doing in a horizontal layout. I've always stayed away from horizontal layout because of this reason right here, of being stressed out and not knowing what to do or where to put things, because y'all, I don't know. Horizontal has always been my thing. When I purchased a planner, it was always horizontal. But of course, that was before I got into decorating the planner. And y'all, I was like, this is it. This is it. This is the last one I'm doing, y'all. I was like, oh my God. But at the same time, I'm looking at my doll and I'm like, I think she's throwing my whole thing off. I just really feel like she's throwing my whole thing off. So I'm looking through this book again, looking for what? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm trying to find something, anything, just pop out, just pop out something, y'all. And it was just like, I was stuck. I was stuck in a rut, but I didn't want to give up. I did not want to give up. So I was thinking about pulling it. I think it said stay fierce or something. I don't remember what that sticker said, y'all, because at this point, it was like, girl, go to sleep. Get you some rest. Get you some rest. But I was determined to keep on going and get this spread finished because, like I said, I was already running behind. I think I was doing this on that Monday. So I needed to, one, get my journaling down for that Monday because I didn't want to forget what I had on my brain to write down. And I'm like, even if I finish it tonight, I'm going to be too tired and too stressed out to even write. I'm not going to know what to write. I'm going to be too exhausted. So here I am back in my animal print book from Agenda 52. So what I pulled out there, I found a sticker. I think that was the flag. It's a flag that I was trying to put on here, but it didn't quite work out the way I thought it was going to work out. So I'm just trying to lay it anywhere and find where I want to put it. So I put that back in the book because I didn't think that was going to work for what I was wanting. So I go in and I find a small coral flag, and I just wanted to put something up here just to kind of stack my boxes up, y'all. Yeah. And I thought that was kind of cute right there. It was kind of different for me because I always overlook my flags. I never use them for anything because I think I just didn't know what to use them for. So I just popped it on this little box and I kind of liked it there. I thought it was kind of cute. It was kind of cute to say. So here's some gold lips that I found. And I thought it was cute. So I put that down in the corner. And I'm starting to I think I was kind of getting in my groove on this thing. I think I was getting my little confidence back just a little bit. Just a little, y'all. I'm not going to say that I was excited about doing this spread, but I started it and I was not going to give up on myself, y'all. Because one thing about me, if I'm going to roll the dice on anything, I'm going to always bet on myself. So I just kept going. I didn't give up because I felt like this was the challenge that I needed. This was something that I needed to test my ability and my creativity under pressure. Under pressure, y'all. So I just kept going, and I know I flipped through this book a million times, y'all, but I'm gonna keep on going. I'm not gonna stop. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna give up on myself. Not this easy. I'm not gonna let these stickers defeat me. I'm gonna get it done. And here I go. I pulled another box. Yeah. Another just... And I like it here. I really do. But when I put it down, it was kind of like... It's over top of that print. I like it, but I don't like it. And I felt like it was taken away from the decoration. The decoration of the sticker, I guess I could say. But yeah, so I kind of just left it there. I looked at it. I stared at it for the longest to see if I wanted to leave it there. So I kind of took a breather, y'all. I had to just step away for a second and gather myself, gather my thoughts. So here I went back and I found this circular sticker. It says weekly highlights, right? And I just thought it would go good right here on Sunday because that's the end of the week. It's between Saturday and Sunday. So I can put down here, something that really excited me. So I just put it there. I never used the weekly highlights anyway. But I thought that was cute and it was different because I want to get into using every shape sticker because I don't use all the shapes. I never have. But I want to utilize everything in my sticker books. I have so many stickers that it's crazy because sometimes I don't know if I just don't know how to utilize them or I just didn't like them. I don't know what my thing was, but I'm about to step into a different season in my life, in my planning, in my decorating, everything. I'm walking into this different season of my life, like I'm stepping into my soft girl era, and I just want this to pop. So this is literally the next morning. I got tired. I was exhausted. So when I got up, I thought about using washi. So I grabbed this greenish and gold colored washi, and I thought that maybe it'll look here it'll look good here. Maybe if I could tear it a little and make it look kind of decorative. I thought it would look cute, but yeah, it didn't last long either. It didn't last long there either. So I kind of looked at it and I thought maybe it'll go. But then, like, I don't know. So I pulled out another washi, which had the little print on it. It kind of matched the designs that's up in the corners. It's the same color, but I kind of laid that to the side. And here I go, readjusting some things again. I'm just trying it over, y'all. And I feel a lot better about the spread. And I feel like I can do something different because once I laid down, it popped in my mind, hey, you can change this, take this, move this, and then we're going to do this. But I still went on and went to sleep. I did not get back up and do it. And I said, if it's still in my mind in the morning, then it's meant for me to do it that way. So I got up and I executed everything that I had in mind once I laid down. I guess I just went out for prayer and I hope I prayed, and when I prayed before I just dozed off, this is what popped in my mind. So I came back and this is what I did. So we just gonna go on and roll with it. We put the Stay Wild on there. I was determined to get my Stay Wild sticker on there. And then I'm just playing around with the follow your passion sticker. And I decided to move the washi tape off of here. And then we're going to place the follow your passion sticker right here in place of that, y'all. And it is starting to come along. The confidence is up. I guess I just needed to rest because the night before had me so stressed out. But yeah, I'm getting in my groove now. I can figure out what I want to do with this. And it still kind of took me a while to, finish up everything that I wanted to do with it because, hey, your girl was thinking. I was trying to get them creative juices flowing. I was trying to get them to flow. So I had picked that Stay Wild sticker up so many times. It did not want to lay down. It didn't want to stick to the paper. And that's what happens when you pick them up 35,000 times. So I'm back in my book over here, my Agenda 52, y'all. I'm determined to make both of these books work. But as I keep thinking about it, I keep flipping in this book and I keep going back to no, you need to be in this one book. That was your goal. That was my first mind on what I wanted to do, is just be in that one book. But y'all, I just couldn't. I just had to add some more of them colors in the green up in here. Okay, guys, so I just decided to speed this up a little bit because I noticed this video is very, very long. So what I did, I found a gold heart and I covered up that little spot where it pulled up from my follow your passion sticker. It kind of pulled it up a little bit, so I just wanted to put something there to kind of cover it up. So I just pulled a couple of more gold hearts and added it to my spread here. So then I went back and got my washi, and I figured that this would be the perfect place to put this. I was kind of hoping that it would cover up that spot so I can move that gold heart because it was like so random right there, but I left it there. So I go back to my book and I pulled a box out and I wanted to place it somewhere with this circle, and I was like, oh no, yeah, I just couldn't get it right. I didn't know what to do with it, but I knew I wanted to do that. And then I made the executive decision to remove my doll. So I was trying to kind of carefully pull her off, but y'all, it was like, yeah, one part got torn and I was like, oh no, oh no. But I can always go ahead and print more. I have another set printed already anyway. So I just kind of put her on the paper to the side, and then I pulled this circle up and I put this box back here just to see if I like it there. And I kind of, yeah, I was digging it right there. I was really, really digging it. And then I went back and I took off that washi. And so I went back and I got that white washi and I laid it there and kind of tore it a little bit, try to make it a little decorative because I just didn't want the thick piece of washi's there. And then I also did the same thing at the top of my page, and I kind of struggled to turn this a little bit because I think my hands were, I think that the lotion on it, I don't know, but I couldn't get a grip of it. So I just kind of went in there and put it on there how I wanted to. And I wasn't kind of satisfied the way I tore it, but yeah, we left it anyway. And so I'm just looking at more stickers, trying to see where I want to go with this. So I pulled another print and I laid it here down in the corner because I thought it was kind of cute. But then I looked at it. It looked like it was kind of throwing it off, but I left it there for a while. And of course, we're looking for more stickers. So I found one. It said, I can't remember what that one said. I think it said focus on. And I was trying to figure out where I wanted to put it at, but it didn't work for that side. It said hello today. That's what it said. I remember putting it over there on that box. It said hello today. And I thought that was very, very cute up under that box there. Okay, so I am trying to figure out where I want to put my quote at. I just popped it right there to see how I liked it. It was not giving, but I was just trying to see what it would look like just laying kind of on top of that print. So I went in, I grabbed another box, and I laid it there to see what I wanted to do with it. So I'm going through, I'm looking for more to see what I can lay beside it. But I don't think I ever even found anything. So I went back to my Agenda 52 and I found this doll. And I thought she would be cute with it. But I didn't like too much of that green color on there. So I took her off, even though the green was my thing, just to add it there. And I went back in and I found a girl with a coral skirt and a white shirt, and I thought she was just perfect to go there. She's smaller and she gives off elegance to that box. So yeah, I was really feeling this at this point. And okay, y'all, so let me tell y'all, how about the camera just died. So I didn't get a chance to let you guys see me finish, but it didn't take me long once I started getting into my groove. And I actually just kind of went in and added a few more things. I moved that quote over and just to kind of overlay the box. And then I added some of those XOXO that I pulled out from Agenda 52, as well as I put a little flag up there on Follow Your Passion that says the plan. And I think that was all. No, I put a focus on up there that I also pulled out of the Agenda 52. And then at the top, I just went ahead and put some prints up there. And then down the spine of it, I also put some print there. And then on the top where it says on Sunday, it says Stronger Today. I think I pulled that out of, I want to say I pulled that out of the Wild Style book. But I didn't do too much. And I actually took that longer box off up there by Friday, and I replaced it with a black box. And y'all, this is basically the spread and how it turned out. I was really happy with it once I finished it, but I was also glad that I finished it and I didn't give up on myself. So that was a learning process within itself, and I was happy that I was able to continue to complete it to my liking. It's not very decorative and just going all out. It's very clean and it's nice and neat, and it gives off what I was looking for as far as my theme. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do y'all like it? Do y'all think I could have did more, added more to it? What y'all would have did different? Any feedback, you can feel free to critique it. I'm open to that. I have no problem with it. I take criticism very well. But this was the end, and I was so excited with it once I finished and I got it put in my journal. Oh, and I did add that Hello Weekend up there to Friday, which I pulled out of Agenda 52 as well. So I did this spread mainly using Happy Planners book, but I'm gonna work on it because I do want to just use just that one book, because they do them good. They do. But that's just something I think I just need to work on, me personally, and I'm gonna get there one day. But today just wasn't the day because I wanted to add more colors and put a little bit more pop on it. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. I hope that you enjoyed it. I know this video was pretty long, but if you stayed to the end, I really, really appreciate you for staying this long. Let me know in the comment, like I said, what you think. And if you have not already hit that like and subscribe button, guys, I hope that you consider hitting that button. If not, just go ahead and hit that button, y'all, because that will help me to know that you guys are liking the content that I am putting out, and it will make me want to keep on giving y'all this kind of content, which I'm going to do it anyway. But you guys know, I always want you to be blessed, Queenies.